got a lot more cloud cover across the area today. Cooler temperatures as a result too. Sweet, I'll take it. But it does feel a touch warmer, mainly because we got a lot more humidity. Because of the cloud cover, because of the rain chances. You get where I'm going with this, right? Yeah, and with the rain chances increasing mainly for our westernmost areas, we got that flood watch that's going to stay in effect until later tonight and possibly be extended because I'm not looking at the rain out to our west going away anytime soon. And yes, certainly a lot more of this was moving into the Permian Basin than I originally anticipated. I said before the cutoff was about Pecos out eastward. Well, you know what? I was wrong. Oh, the weatherman being wrong. How dare he? All right, north of Fort Stockton, that's where the heaviest rain is going to be. A little bit of lightning with it as well near Balmorhea and moving up to Pecos. Also just to the west, just to the east of Guadalupe Pass. Yeah. Watching just a little bit of that activity. Hey, if we get some beneficial rainfall without the severe component, that is a-okay in my book. Overnight tonight, temperatures kind of staying right around average. Then again, so are our high temperatures, so this makes sense. 72 for Midland, Big Spring, Snyder, 70 for Big Lake and Ozona. A couple of those 60s in those higher elevations. So as you head out the door, 72. Southerly wind, yeah, it's going to be kicking up just a little bit. The stronger the wind is, the less likely you are going to see that chance for shower, thunderstorm development. It's just going to suck up a lot of that energy. There's not going to be a whole lot of rising action in the atmosphere. Still about 20% chance of coverage, mainly going to be out to our westernmost areas in those high elevations and southeastern New Mexico. 94, all right, we can deal with that. But let's watch the rain play through. So even into the overnight hours, yeah, we're going to see a little bit of that rain, just mainly pushing farther and farther out to the west before it starts to slowly boil back up, mainly south in northern Mexico. That's where you're going to see a little bit more of that development. It looks to stay away from the Permian Basin as the winds kind of push everything. You got this line of low pressure. That's why we're just looking at these constant small rain chances kind of going back and forth, goes back and then forth, back and forth. That's all it's doing for the next 48 hours, if not a little bit more. So you are going to still see those occasional gusts, maybe not as strong for tomorrow, but maybe going into the afternoon, evening, 30, 35 miles an hour. We're used to that. That's not a big deal. Even heading into your Wednesday, all right, winds look to be calming down a little bit more. That's when we could start to see that higher likelihood. We might get a little sprinkle here and there. We do have above average chance for precipitation for the next 6 to 10 days. And well, we don't really see a ton of rain this time of year, but we're at that point where I just have these small little 10-20% chances sprinkled in all week long. Mostly sunny skies, much of, Midland, Odessa, Big Spring, we're not going to see anything. But hey, at least it keeps our temperatures nice and mild for the time being. Jolena?
And we're going to have to take advantage of that for the time being. Coming up next after the break.